Frontline Updates, where we delve deep into military strategies and updates from conflict zones. Today, we're discussing the progress of the ongoing Special Military Operation as of December 4th, 2024. I'm your host, Sharifa Muhammad, MGT.
I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. West Group of Forces improved tactical positions and inflicted losses on the 63rd and 67th Mechanized Brigades and the 3rd Border Detachment in multiple locations, including Petropavlovka and Yampilovka. Ukrainian losses were substantial, including 500 servicemen, combat vehicles, artillery, and the destruction of electronic warfare stations and ammunition depots.
Welcome to Frontline Updates podcast, your trusted source for insights into the latest global military developments. I'm your host, and today we're joined once again by Colonel A.C. Oguntoye for an update on the ongoing Special Military Operation. Colonel Oguntoye, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm here to offer a comprehensive briefing on the progress of our operations.
Let's begin with the North Group of Forces. What's the latest from the Kharkov direction?
The North Group has been effective in engaging Ukrainian formations in the area of Alasovka, Kharkiv region. We defeated the 5th Border Detachment of Ukraine's border service and repelled 2 counterattacks by the 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade. Ukrainian losses included up to 30 servicemen, a vehicle, a 152mm D-20 gun, and a 122mm D-30 howitzer.
How significant are these developments for the region?
These actions have bolstered our control over key areas in the Kharkiv region, limiting the enemy's ability to launch further offensives.
Moving on to the West Group of Forces, what updates can you provide?
The West Group made significant gains, improving tactical positions while engaging the 63rd and 67th Mechanized Brigades and the 3rd Border Detachment in areas such as Petropavlovka, Gleshkovka, and Novosinovo. We repelled 10 counterattacks by Ukrainian forces and inflicted losses of up to 500 servicemen, 2 combat armored vehicles, and 4 cars. Additionally, we destroyed a British-made 155mm FH-70 howitzer, electronic warfare stations, and ammunition depots.
How do these gains impact the broader strategy?
These operations disrupt enemy defenses and weaken their ability to regroup, paving the way for further advances.
The Southern Group seems to have achieved some key victories. Can you elaborate?
The Southern Group occupied more advantageous positions and defeated formations of several Ukrainian brigades, including the 23rd, 28th, and 37th Mechanized Brigades. These actions took place in areas like Dakhnoy and Konstantinovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 350 servicemen, infantry fighting vehicles, and 2 U.S.-made 105mm M119 guns.
And how about the Center Group?
The Center Group improved its forward positions and repelled 9 counterattacks by Ukrainian forces in areas like Shevchenko and Dzerzhinsk. Ukrainian losses were significant, including 530 servicemen, an armored personnel carrier, multiple combat vehicles, and artillery pieces.
Let's shift focus to the East Group of Forces. What's the latest?
The East Group continues to advance into enemy defenses, targeting the 32nd Mechanized Brigade and other territorial defense units in areas like Konstantinopol and Novosilka. Ukrainian losses included 150 servicemen, a tank, armored personnel carriers, and advanced artillery units such as the 155mm Bogdana self-propelled gun.
And the DNEPR Group?
The Dnieper Group inflicted losses on the 141st Infantry Brigade and other Ukrainian units in Zaporizhia and Kherson regions. Ukrainian forces suffered losses of 55 servicemen, 12 vehicles, and multiple depots containing ammunition and military technical equipment.
Air and missile operations play a pivotal role in these operations. What updates can you share?
Our operational tactical aviation, strike drones, and artillery targeted military infrastructure, including airfields and ammunition depots, across 133 areas. These strikes disrupted the enemy's logistics and operational capacity. Additionally, our air defense systems intercepted 61 drones, showcasing their continued effectiveness.
How critical are these strikes to the overall operation?
They are vital. By targeting key infrastructure and disrupting supply lines, we degrade the enemy's ability to sustain operations, giving us a strategic advantage.
The Kursk region continues to be a critical front. What's the latest update there? And what's next for the armed forces?
Our forces in the Kursk region engaged and defeated multiple Ukrainian formations, including mechanized and airborne brigades. Over the past 24 hours, Ukrainian losses included more than 280 servicemen, a tank, combat armored vehicles, and artillery. These operations are crucial for maintaining security in this strategic area. We will continue to consolidate our gains, neutralize remaining threats, and focus on disrupting enemy logistics and operational capabilities. Our resolve remains steadfast as we work towards achieving our objectives.
Colonel, thank you for providing such a detailed briefing on the current military situation. Your insights are invaluable to our understanding of the conflict's dynamics. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to provide up-to-date coverage on global military affairs. Stay with us for more updates and expert analyses on global defense and security issues. Stay informed, stay secure.
Thank you. The situation in Gaza remains dire. An Israeli drone strike on a food distribution point and a house in the Nuseirat refugee camp in central Gaza has resulted in the deaths of at least 5 people, including 4 children. Additionally, at least 3 medics have been injured in a drone attack on the Kamal Adwan Hospital in Beit Lahia, located in northern Gaza. This marks the 5th attack by the Israeli military on this medical facility in recent weeks.